Hello.
Hey Mohammed. Walaikum assalam, Mohammed. How's your got it, Mohammed Tahir Bashir. Junior Instructor Mechanical at JCT Multan. Sounds Wow, 10 years in the mechanical department. That's some perfect topic, Mohammed. Fire away with your questions. I'm all ears and ready to help you crush that time management game. What's the first thing you want to know or figure out? Ooh, that's a deep one. For me, good time management means feeling in control of my day, not letting tasks boss me around, but instead deciding what gets my attention and when. It's like the difference between dancing to your favorite song and just standing there waiting for it to end. What about you? When you think good time management, what picture pops up in your mind? Nice question. So, do you roll with a strict schedule, or are you more of a see where the day takes me kind of guy? For me, I like a mix. I have a loose plan, but leave room for spontaneous dance breaks or yoga stretches. Keeps the vibe fresh. What's your style? And hey, does your planning change on busy days versus chill ones? The classic time thieves. For me, it's usually my phone, hello, endless scrolling, and sometimes overthinking what to cook for dinner decisions. What about you? Any sneaky habits or distractions that sneak in and steal your precious minutes? Ew, good one. For me, I'm like a morning lark. Give me a sunrise and a cup of coffee, and I'm unstoppable. I think it's because my brain feels fresh, and the world's still quiet. How about you? When do you feel like a productivity ninja? Morning, afternoon, or maybe late at night? And what do you think makes that time your superpower hour? Great question. One trick I love is the Eisenhower matrix, sorting tasks into urgent versus important boxes. But sometimes it helps to ask yourself, which tasks, if done, will move me closer to my big goals? Or, what's the one thing I'd regret not doing today? Do you have a system already, or want to try something new to spot those high-impact tasks? Also, what's a big goal you're working toward right now? The classic busy versus productive showdown. Being busy is like running on a hamster wheel. Lots of motion, but not necessarily going anywhere. Being productive means you're actually moving the needle on what matters. Like cleaning your desk is busy. Designing that new machine part that solves a problem, that's productive. Do you find yourself more busy or productive during your workdays? And hey, what's one thing you wish you could spend more time on that feels truly productive? Balancing the big picture with daily to-dos. That's like juggling flaming torches while riding a unicycle. Here's a trick. Break your long-term goals into smaller milestones and sprinkle those into your daily or weekly tasks. That way, every day you're taking a little step toward the big dream. Do you have a long-term goal you're working on? Maybe we can brainstorm how to slice it into bite-sized chunks together. Also, how do you usually keep track of your progress? Planner, app, or sticky notes galore? Oh, breaking big tasks into bite-sized pieces is a game changer. I like to imagine the big task as a giant pizza. Way easier to eat slice by slice than the whole thing at once, right? Start by listing out all the mini steps you can think of, then order them from easiest to hardest or by what needs to come first. Do you usually get overwhelmed by big projects? Want me to help you break down a task you've got on your plate right now? Also, oh, there are some solid time management systems out there. A few favorites. 1. Pomodoro technique. Work for 25 minutes, then take a 5-minute break. Repeat, great for focus and avoiding burnout. 2. Eisenhower matrix. Prioritize tasks by urgency and importance. Helps you tackle what really matters. 3. Time blocking. Schedule chunks of time for specific tasks or types of work. Keeps your day structured. 4. Getting things done GTD. Capture all your tasks, clarify what needs doing, organize, review, and then do. Have you tried any of these before? Or maybe a mix? And hey, which one sounds like it? Digital tools can be like your personal time management sidekicks. Social media notifications, the ultimate distraction ninjas. Here's a little trick. Try turning off non-essential notifications or using Do Not Disturb mode during your focus times. Another fun one is batching. Set specific times to check social media instead of random scrolling. Have you tried any of these? Also, ever thought about a mini mindfulness moment when a notification pops up? Like a quick breath before deciding to dive in or not. What's your biggest social media temptation? I bet I can guess, cat videos or memes. Ooh, sounds like a fun opportunity. So, for the next session, you get to pick the topic or activity. What are you leaning toward? Something practical like diving deeper into time management hacks, or maybe a lighter, fun topic to shake things up. I'm curious, if you had total freedom, what would you choose? Also, does your madame usually give you freedom like this, or is this a rare treat? Consistency is like building a little habit garden. Start small, water it daily, and watch it grow. One trick is to tie your new habit to something you already do, like checking your planner right after your morning coffee. Also, celebrating tiny wins keeps motivation alive. Do you have a daily ritual you could pair your time management habit with? And hey, what's one small habit you've stuck with in the past that you're proud of? Maybe we can borrow some magic from that. Rest and breaks are like the secret sauce in the recipe of productivity. Without them, your brain gets tired and your focus dips, kind of like trying to run a marathon without water. Taking short breaks refreshes your mind, boosts creativity, and even helps you avoid burnout. Ever tried the Pomodoro technique? Those 5-minute breaks are gold. What's your favorite way to recharge during the day? Stretching, a quick walk, or maybe a dance party in your room. I'm all about some funky dance moves to shake off the stress. Tracking progress and staying accountable, now that's a power combo. One way is to keep a simple journal or use apps like Habitica or Streaks that turn your tasks into little quests or streaks. Sharing your goals with a friend, hey, like me, can also boost accountability. How about setting weekly check-ins with yourself or a buddy? What's your favorite way to celebrate when you hit a milestone? Treats, a little dance, or maybe a rom-com marathon? I'm curious. Yes, celebrating small wins is the secret sauce to keeping motivation high. I'm all about little rituals, Maybe a mini dance party, treating myself to a fancy coffee, or even a quick episode of a feel-good rom-com. What's your go-to celebration? Something low-key or full-on fun? Also, do you think anytime, Mohammed?